Yo, what's up guys, I'm Charis and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be looking at the most useful Discord servers for skilling, so let's get started. Getting started with the skilling Discords, what do you know, we got the skilling server. This is a really useful one if you're on your way to 99 or going for 120s or even 200 mils, just to see what the most efficient skilling training methods are. So like in the last video, all of these Discords have their own rules and I suggest you read them and follow them if you want to be a part of them. So the first section here is the social. If you want to talk to people about skilling, you can go in here. But the first useful channel on here is the spreadsheet list. They have things like a level 3 to comp guide or a level 10 constitution guide. You can check these out if they sound interesting to you. They also have a section for combat, Ironman, and of course skilling. Down here in the notification section, you've got yourself your roles. So if you go in here, you can request roles for max, comp, trim, or master quest cape. Also insane final boss, jack of trades, jack of blades, or master of all. You can get roles for how much experience you have, or the voice of Saren, when it'll notify you whenever that the one you want is active. They also have a channel on here for the traveling merchant, and this just states what the most useful items for skilling are and which you should be getting if you're interested in skilling. For example, Sacred Clay would give you bonus XP in certain skills, or Pulse Course or Silverhawk Dawns. Next up, we got the main focus of this channel, which is the most efficient way of skilling, and they got a guide for auras, buffs, double XP weekend, elite outfits. Anything that you would be using for skilling is on here, how to get it, and the item's effect so that you can train efficiently. They've got a guide for every single skill in the game. So let's say I want to train divination, I can go on here and read this up, see what the most efficient way of training divination is. They've got guides for dungeoneering, all the way from the basics to the most efficient way of training, invention and perks as well, and all of your combat skills as well. This is more of a training thing. Don't think you're gonna find PVMing things in here, but it just will tell you the most efficient way of getting your combat stats to 99, 120, or even 200 mil. If you're looking to see which distraction and diversions you should be doing for the skill you want to train, they have a section for that as well. They got your dailies, distraction side diversions, farm, ports, mass cap supply runs, everything, and warbands. Everything is on here. They even got guides on niche ways of training your skills, like rolling gloves or barbarian assault, which would give you bonus XP in woodcutting, agility, and a couple of other skills. You got your farm runs, instant sticks, player owned dungeons, soul rune crafting, and finally they even have guides for altscape, which is just having an alt account just to make money or do something else while you're playing on your main account. My favorite channel on here is the skilling pet drop rates, and I definitely use this a lot because I am going for all the skilling pets. I'm only missing 2 of them, which are agility and prayer, and if you go on here it'll tell you what the drop rates are for the pets and the most efficient way of getting them. So for example, the agility one, which I am missing, the fastest way to get it, or the most efficient one, is to do the empty throne rune and then the heaven pillars. For construction, you got your demonic throne, which is the best chance, but that is unrealistic since it's too expensive to do it over and over again. So the most realistic method would be Floodsand pawnbrokers or mahogany tables on a portable. This is by far the most complete Discord for skilling. They got guides on pretty much everything that you would need related to skilling. And if you're interested in going, like I said, for 99s, 120s, or even 200 mils, you should definitely be checking out this Discord. Next up, we got the Portables FC Discord. And if you haven't heard of the Portables FC, that means you probably haven't been training your skills at portable stations. But this is a really useful Discord just to let you know where portables are located. So for example, if you wanted to train your crafting and you want to find a portable crafter to train at, you're just going to go down to locations, type -P, and that'll let you know where all the portables are located. So crafter, there is one at World 84 at Lumbridge, and if you're looking for a free-to-play one, there's one at 108 at the GE. They also have locations for portable deposit boxes, and these are a little bit rarer, and they're usually used to train your summoning, and they will be next to a summoning obelisk. So you can go to the boxes channel and ask around if there's any up at the moment. That's pretty much it for the portable Discord. It's pretty straightforward, although they do have bots for example, the Viswat combination, or you can get your notifications on when certain distractions and diversions will start. But let's head into the next one. Next up, we have the Player Owned Farms Discord, and this one is extremely useful and I have used it a lot before. First off, they have scheduled for buyers, so if you're looking to see which buyers are coming to the farm, you can just click on that link. They got breeding guides and information and an optimal beam strategy, just telling you what you should be buying first with your beans. They also have player-owned farm and ranch out of time related discussion channels, but the most interesting thing about this Discord is the buying and selling of animals. If you have some extra animals or dinosaurs, they could be worth something, so you can just post them on here with their traits and someone will tell you what they're worth. Once you know what your animals are worth, you can go down to the trade channels and just trade whatever you have. So for example, let's say you have a Rex, you can just put it on here. This guy is selling all of these dinosaurs, and as you can see, some of these are actually worth a lot. 16 mil for a pair, 14 mil for a pair, 8 mil for a pair. I've definitely made a lot of money while going for the achievement at Ranch Out of Time. If you're going for the trim completionist requirement either at player owned farms or Ranch Out of Time, I've definitely joined this Discord just to sell all of the duplicate or extra dinosaurs and animals that I have. The animals aren't worth that much, but the dinosaurs are actually worth a lot. Next up, we have the Archeology Discord, and this is where you want to be for anything archaeology related. The first few channels are for announcements, and this will let you know what the percentage of the pylon and the Rex are. They also have deposit box callouts in case somebody drops a portable deposit somewhere where you are training your archaeology. They also have discussion channels in case you want to talk anything archaeology related. And they have a marketplace where you can price check the value of your materials, and it looks like people are using this just to price check anything. There is a specific Discord for this that I showed in my last video, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you click on the card on screen right now. There's also a buying and selling channel, so if you want to buy anything in bulk, specifically chronotes and materials, you can definitely go in here. Finally, they have pretty extensive written guides on archaeology, everything from a walkthrough to the dig sites and the items, mysteries and research, collectors and relics, and a Hall of Fame. This Discord was definitely more useful when archaeology was just released, since everyone was talking about the new things they were discovering. And the use has definitely gone down, but there's still a lot of good information on here. Next up, we have the Core Hunting Discord, and this is a really useful one if you're looking to train your divination. Core Hunting is a method of training divination at the Hall of Memories, which is by far the best way to train it. With max boost, you can get up to 450k XP an hour. I use this method to get my 120 divination, and with double XP and bonus XP, I was getting about 1.7 to 1.8 million XP an hour. So let's get into this Discord. First off, they have a channel called the Hall of Memories Intro, which will just let you know what the Hall of Memories is all about. They also have a channel for experience rates and boosts, and you can read this up just to see what the most efficient way of doing this is. So the basics of this training method are the core memory fragments. You will get these while training at the Hall of Memories, and you can use 6 of them to spawn a core in the middle of the room. That core is by far what grants the most XP in divination when training, so you can just hold on to those memory fragments and spawn a core over and over again. And this is what this Discord is all about. You can go to the party announcement section of the Discord, and you can see, for example, Lato will extend the party on World 139 with 366 cores. So that just means he has a lot of fragments, and they're just going to be spawning cores over and over again. So you want to go on here, see what world that is in, and go to the Hall of Memories to start training your divination. So if you've never done this method, you're probably wondering what this Discord is all about and have no clue what is happening, but I definitely recommend you check it out if you're training your divination, and you won't be disappointed. And finally, for the last Discord for skilling, we got the Deep Sea Fishing Discord. On this Discord, you will find anything deep sea fishing related, starting with every item that you can get from the merchant, and most importantly, the merchant stock for today. As you can see, for today, the stock is 1 Charted Island Map, Charted Anima, Unfocused Damage Enhancer, and Dungeoneering Wildcard. You can also see the stock for future days. And the most important part, you can see the merchant calls. This is where the merchant is currently, and you can go to this world to buy the stock. They also have callouts for the events that go on in the Deep Sea Fishing Hub. So if you're looking to do some of those achievements and you need to do these events, you can hang out here and just go to that world whenever they call it out. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope this Discord helped you out. Just make sure you follow the rules like I said at the beginning of the video. I also made a video on the most useful Discord servers overall, so make sure you click on the playlist on screen now to go check that out. And I'm also going to be making a video on the most useful servers for PVM and for minigames and distractions and diversions, so make sure you subscribe to the channels to be the first one to get those. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.